Hello! I decided today that I'm going to try and pick up the camera again and maybe possibly do a daily vlog today. I was watching a few YouTubers last night, and it seems like so much fun, and I would like to capture fun memories and moments and be able to look back at them. I love home videos, and I thought that I could try and do that again. I was doing a little bit of, I would sit in front of the camera every day and just kind of spill out my feelings, my emotions, and just talk about my day when my husband was gone. So it felt nice just to kind of have something just to talk to, sort of, and just kind of like a vocal journal, I guess, or diary. So I'm gonna try this out today. It is about 12:15 or 20 p.m. This morning I took my husband Corey to work today, so that way I could have the car because we share a vehicle. And then I'm going to run some errands. I don't know, I wanted just to start. I'm very nervous, you could probably tell, but I wanted just to kind of get the ball rolling and see how I'm going. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this because it's probably going to be really bad. Because I'm using my cell phone because I don't have a video camera yet. I have one camera, but it's kind of moody when it takes videos. It kind of like shuts off and stuff, so I didn't want it to be like unreliable. So I'm using my cell phone today. And if I'm too shaky, it's because I'm using my selfie stick so I can have more, I don't know, area behind me instead of it being like super close up. So I'm going to go ahead and get going on my day. Do you want to go shopping with me? No. See you in a little while. You're just comfy in your box, huh? You don't care. Bye. We have a Stitch, a Pooh Bear, and an Okinawan flower. Hi, Zippy. Just got in our cube. Her name is Miss Scarlet because she's red. And I'm buckling up. And it's a little rainy today. I don't know if you can really see. But I am driving to the library right now. I am returning Dewey, the small-time library cat who touched the world. Now, I got this book to read on the airplane ride when we went back home, but unfortunately I never read it because I bought another book. So I'm taking my little bookmark out of it and I'm sticking that to my wallet so I don't lose it. I like to use these little sticky notes and put these on the paper instead of using a bookmark because that like annoys me and it like moves around and stuff, and these don't move around and they don't ruin the pages with like bending the corners or anything. So I like to use these little bookmarks. But yeah, I'm going to return this book. It's so cute and it sounds really cute. I just never really had the time and I'm not much of a reader. So it goes back to the library. I have to go to SoftBank and give them my receipt for buying a new phone, and they will refund me the money that I paid for the new phone because I have insurance. So what happened was I was in the bathtub taking a bubble bath, just relaxing, and then I was stupidly on Snapchat just taking pictures of my feet in the bathtub and just putting it to my story, and I went to go put it away like on the toilet. I usually like have the hand towel like sitting next to it so that way when I want to go and like touch the screen I can just wipe my finger dry and then play with it. But like I grabbed my phone and I took it over to take a picture of my feet, and like it like slipped out of my hands like a bar of soap, no joke, and it like went from edge to edge in the bathtub, and it was soaking. I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I just ruined my phone. I have never in my life dropped my phone in water before. So I hurried and stood out of the tub, and I grabbed my towel and I wrapped it around me, and I'm like dripping soapy and, you know, bubble bath, and I run to the kitchen and my towel dripping wet all over, and then I get like a big bag of rice and I shove my phone in there, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like I just did this. I was freaking out. So it seemed okay. I was kind of playing with it. And then like maybe 10 minutes later, it would like flash different colors. Like it would have like all red, and then it would have like all blue, and then it would be like black. And then like every 2 minutes it would just like show up on the home screen, and it like was like freaking out. And then I think that night I noticed that the home button stopped working. So every time that I had to open an app, I didn't know like how to exit it to go to a different app. So I had to turn off my phone, turn back on my phone, and then go to a new app. So I was like, all right, we've got to go to the store. We have to see if I have insurance, if we can get myself a new one, or what's going on. So I found out that we do have insurance, and then so I just bought a whole new phone after I backed up my old one. And so it was pretty expensive. So now I'm going back to SoftBank, my cell phone carrier, and I'm gonna give them this receipt, and they're gonna refund me back on my monthly bill, is what I understand. And I think that I'd only have to pay like a fourth of that price for paying for a new phone. So that's what happened to me. I can't believe I did that. I was so stupid. So like from here on out, I'm gonna try my best not to ever touch my phone when I'm in the tub again, because that was, oh my gosh, because the only thing that I lost that I didn't back up was my notes. And I had so many good notes. Like I had a bunch of like YouTube ideas to do, and I had a bunch of like Okinawa stuff that I like on to-do list, and you know, shopping lists, and just a song list of just like all the songs that I want to buy one day. I just like didn't want to at the moment. So it was a lot of information in there that I had lost, because apparently I had it on a different setting in there. It was just on the device instead of like on the cloud or on the data plan or something. I don't even know. So I'm a little like sad that that happened, but I guess I kind of deserved it for being stupid above the water. But I'll build it back up eventually. I'm like not worried. It's okay, you know, whatever. At least I have a new phone that I can make phone calls and text messages and stuff and check social media. So it all worked out, you know, whatever. But I'm gonna walk in there and do that now. And then my third errand is to go to the grocery store and pick up some milk and cereal. So I'll catch you later. I'm back in the car, obviously, and I just finished the grocery shopping, and oops, the wheel's in the way, and oh my gosh, I am so regretting wearing this sweater today, because it was rainy and windy and thunderstormy. So I thought, okay, it's gonna be a little bit colder because it's wet. Not the case when you're living in an island that has a lot of humidity, and that's the case in Okinawa, Japan. And oh my goodness, it's like 85 degrees, but like with the humidity it makes it like 100. But it is so sticky, and I'm wearing like really thick jeans too, so I am chilling in the air conditioning. Hi, chick. No. I am back home, and I am back in front of the fan because it's hot. So I have all my bags. I hate using plastic bags, so I use the store-bought brand from the commissary. And they have to be red because we like to support the Utah Utes any chance that we get. So I'm putting away the groceries now, and I'm going to sound kind of like Darth Vader because of the fan if I get close enough. But today I just got a few little things. I wasn't really needing too much. I had a few things on my shopping list, but I just walked down. I try and walk down every aisle and look to see if we need anything down that aisle, and it usually works out pretty good. But at the commissary we have to have our military ID for them to scan it, for them to like get it registered, or for us to be allowed. I don't even like know how it works, but we just do. And then they have baggers there that I guess only work for tips only. So, but I hate the way that they bag sometimes, and they're not like the best. I mean, they're good with like separating the cold from like just what needs to be inside the pantry, but a lot of the times I hate the way that they only put like one or two things in one bag and like a million things in the other bag. So that way one's like super heavy and the other one is just like one thing of cereal or crackers or something. It's really silly. And then like I hate the way that they tie them up in a knot, like the handles, because it's hard for you to carry it, like multiple bags at the same time to go all the way into your house. And for us it's a little difficult because we have to go up a flight of stairs. And I lost the Pam lid. Found it. Got it. So every time that we go to the grocery store together, we usually try and bet to see what the price is going to be. Just like a little fun game that we play. Last time that we went, I said that we spent $170, and Corey, I can't remember what he said. I think $160 or something, or like $155. I can't even remember. But the total was $175 or $174, I think it was. So I was so close to the betting little war that we have. So I won that time, and I think that's the only time that I've bet accurately. A lot of time Corey is usually better at me at that because I don't know, I think he keeps track of it in his brain, and you know, he adds it all up and he figures, oh okay, this is gonna, you know, it's gonna be this much this time. But I don't think he was paying attention that time, so I won finally. So yep, got some cinnamon bread, and let's see what else. We love these. They are the pastry crisps by Special K. They're like kind of like granola bars or like breakfast bars. This one's cookies and cream. I think this one's my favorite. When I go to take Corey to work in the morning, we have to leave the house at like 6 a.m. and I'm like half awake, so I don't have time to like have cereal or anything. So I usually just grab a couple of those and I eat them on the way back home, and they're wonderful. Their strawberry kind taste just like Pop-Tarts. They really do. They're just like a smaller version, and they're so good. And I think they're healthier too. 100 calories? I don't know. But they taste healthier than it would be to take like a chewy, like chocolate chip granola bar. So I love doing that. And they're easy because they're just like little like size granola bars too, you know, like in like these, like they're so huge and the wrapping is kind of messy, so it's a little difficult to eat those without crumbling all over in the car. But these pastry crisps, we just recently found those out that they existed, and we love them. They have a cookies and cream, strawberry, blueberry, and red velvet. I'm not a huge fan of the blueberry one. Corey likes it. And I like the red velvet, and Corey's not a huge fan of the red velvet. So it works out. And we're trying to eat healthier, and we like to do some smoothies. So I got some bananas and raspberries, and this time I don't think I've ever got where are they? Here they are, blackberries before. So we've got some blackberries to try with some smoothies, and we got some blueberries and some red grapes. So yeah. And then last thing to unload is the baby carrots. Now I love eating these with ranch. I don't think I could have a carrot without ranch. It's a little too, I don't know, kind of boring or healthy, I guess. So I just got these ranch dips, and I have never got these before, so hopefully these are good. It says veggie dip, so it's probably healthier than ranch, but we'll see. We'll see how well that tastes. I'm sure it tastes just fine. So yeah, I'm going to put the milk in the fridge before it gets too warm. So I gotta put all these groceries away. Oh yeah, and I did. Look what I found today! SpongeBob mac and cheese. These are like the little individual cups. These are kind of gross, but I kind of like them at the same time. I don't know. You just pop them in the microwave for like 3 minutes or something. And they're like an easy little like midnight snack kind of thing. Like if you don't really want to do that much. So a lot of times we'll go to bed and we'll be laying there for like 10 minutes and I'll like roll over and I'm like, I'm hungry. I need to get out and go back to the kitchen and go eat something before I go to sleep. It's probably very bad for you and whatever, but I hate going to bed hungry. Like I don't know, I just, you know, it's uncomfortable and I can't go to sleep, so I have to go out and eat something small. So these are probably the best bet. I like the cinnamon, raisin cinnamon swirl slices of bread. They're really good, like toasted with like butter and stuff. But anyway, I have to put the milk away. Okay, well, it's been a little while, maybe about an hour after I put the groceries away. I sat and had some ice cream for lunch. And I was watching some videos on YouTube, and I realized what time it was and noticed that I needed to head up to Hanson to pick up the Hubbers off of work. So that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting in the car, and I brought entertainment. I brought the third book of Jeanette Walls. I don't remember what order it goes into, but she also wrote The Glass Castle and The Silver Star, and I loved those two books. I read Glass Castle in high school, and then The Silver Star I read just, I think it was last year. And so yeah, now I got this one to read. So that's what I'm gonna do in the car. Spotted him! I found him! Hi. Even though he's in camo.
Who are you talking to?
The viewer?
Oh, the viewer. Hello, viewers.
Hi.
It's your local marine forecaster here.
Yeah,
forecasting
what's the
a
weather?
good time.
It's cloudy.
Yeah.
And humidified.
Humidified, yes.
Humidified.
What are you supposed to be recording?
Hi.
Hi. What's the theme?
Nothing. There's no theme.
It's no theme?
Just a day.
Oh, okay. Day in the life.
Day in the life of Ashley Silly Star.
Okay, well, if you want to keep it real, guess what?
What?
I'm hungry, so let's go.
Okay.
It's funny, when you put Marines in a church, they still swear.
Really? That's
Yes.
naughty.
Let it be known, these are not my normal glasses. These are my backup glasses.
Because he brought his regular glasses with him to work today, and because he didn't take the car, I told him that he was going to forget them. And guess what he did? He forgot them at work.
No, I purposely left them at work.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not. I'm always right about that stuff.
Whatever. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Feels nice not to drive for today. Me and Zippy went all around.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
That's a fun name for a little turtle.
What do you want to do for dinner tonight?
I don't know. We'll probably do...
Did I tell you that I had ice cream for lunch?
Ashley Nicole, are you serious? You had ice cream for lunch?
No, I didn't.
Gosh, okay.
I was hungry.
You are
and
something else.
I was watching YouTube and someone had ice cream. I was like, ooh, that sounds really good. And I had a little bit, and then before you know it, the whole carton is gone. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that was my lunch, not just a snack.
Nice, dear.
Yeah, I know. It was very nice. It was the Reese's peanut butter one.
What am I going to do with this one?
Who are you talking to?
The viewers.
What's the theme of this? What are you doing today?
Driving home.
It's starting to get really dark. The sun shined a little bit earlier. Now it's like really, really cloudy.
Well, actually, the sun always shines. It's whether or not we can see it,
Haha.
says the weatherman.
Aha. What are you making?
I am making my most favoritist alcohol drink. So
What is
it's Honey Wild Turkey, and it is orange soda.
Sunkissed.
Yep, Sunkist. I'm not too picky on whatever. It could even be that cheap stuff. Doesn't matter to me. And this is the easiest way to mix it up.
Okay.
I like to just waterfall it.
You put like a shot in there?
Yeah, I
little
eyeball
less.
it. Yeah, because I don't want to waste dishes. So I just eyeball it and then like, oh, that looks like about enough.
Mm.
So that's what I do.
Yeah, I didn't put the food away because it's a little full right now. I have to clean it out, make room for more stuff, and probably throw away a few things. Recycle. It's a good thing for the environment.
Yep.
And we are waiting for the oven to preheat because we are having enchiladas for dinner because we're tired and lazy and we don't really want to cook. So we're putting it in.
And look what I get to use.
What are you going to use? Oh!
The biggest bottle of Cholula in the whole wide world. And I've got 2 of them.
Yes, you do.
Yay.
We had to buy some when we were back home because they didn't sell it here for a little bit. Actually, I didn't see any today at the store, so it was a good purchase that we did. We got 2 bottles. And I was really nervous for them to be in the suitcase because they were glass. I didn't want them to open.
Why?
All
of
over our clothes
would have smelled like hot sauce. It would have been great.
No,
No?
that would not have been.
Okay.
So I'm glad it didn't open. So, yep, we're waiting for dinner.
Yep.
We just finished with dinner. Corey did anyway.
I'm done.
I'm still working, kind of. I take out all of the hot peppers because they're hot and I don't like them. And it takes me forever to eat because I have to pick through it. And I'm drinking my favoriteest drink, Arizona sweet tea. That was naughty.
You burped on camera.
The whole time the enchiladas were cooking, I was working on the pantry. And it's a lot more organized. There's still a lot of stuff in there. Probably a lot of crap that we don't need or won't eat, but whatever. And I also organized the freezer. Got some Otter Pops. I'm so excited. And I organized the fridge. I think the fridge looks the best because it's like pretty empty-ish, cleanish. And then we were having trouble with our disposal just now. I dumped mac and cheese noodles down there and some watermelon, and apparently it didn't like it and it was kind of clogging. So we are trying to contact the maintenance to have them come and check it out. Probably tomorrow because it's already 7 o'clock, and like usually when I do call, it's usually like, oh, we'll come tomorrow with an appointment or whatever. So yeah, and And we are going to go to Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, the movie theater over on Courtney, with a couple of our friends. They just went to Seoul, Korea, and apparently they have a gift for us. So I'm a little like intrigued, I think is the word, about what it could be.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, that's pretty cool. I've only met them once. We went out to lunch last dinner last week or something. It was fun. It was good. She, where is she from? Where are they both from?
They're both from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. That's pretty cool. So she speaks Spanish, and she speaks a little bit of English. Apparently she can understand it and everything. So, I don't know. They're kind of cool. They're fun. She's obsessed with Disney like I am. So, we can get along in that aspect.
Obsessed with the Disney.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I've got my Disney shelf here. I love it. Love it. So on the top row, I have my Tsum Tsums. I have almost the entire collection of the 100 Acre Woods with Winnie the Pooh. I just need Lumpy and Roo and Christopher Robin. So got that. And then on this one, I got most of my Disney princesses and Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. And then I got some more princesses. These are little triangle things, are cookies that are inside of there. And they're the coolest little bags. You open them and they're just normal, but I thought they were so cool, so I decided to keep them. And then on the bottom, I have Mickey and Minnie and Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland and Stitch. So yeah, that is my beautiful Disney shelf. I love it. So we have about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half to kill before the movie starts. So that's perfect timing for me to order some popcorn and a drink in the movie. So I'm excited. It looks kind of funny, but still raunchy, I think. Of course, I love Zac Efron. I always have. I mean, he's been doing some pretty weird stuff lately, so I don't know. And what's the other actor's name that's in it?
Oh, I have no idea.
But he's
in Workaholics.
And he's in Pitch Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
He's really funny too. So it's going to be a comedy, but like Anna Kendrick is also in it. And basically it's these two brothers. Their sister is getting married, and their parents asked if they could have dates for their wedding, so that way they look
grown up.
Grown up, yeah, I guess. But it turns out that the girls are like pretty crazy that they end up taken to the wedding. So I'm gonna love it because it has Zac Efron in it, and because it's surrounded with like a big wedding theme. So of course I'm gonna love it even more then. And we're gonna have some friends come along with it, so it's gonna be a joyful time.
Yay!
So yeah, we might just chit chat before we have to go to the movie, just catching up.
Yep.
But I had to clean up the dishes and figure out what to do with the disposal. So, yep. See you at the movie, maybe. We just finished freaking Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. What was your reaction to it?
Very, very funny.
Very funny. I'm washing my camera.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it was
foggy.
I enjoyed it. I think his name was Adam Devine.
I think so.
I think it was his name. He's in Workaholics too.
Yeah, you said that earlier.
I enjoy his comedy. It's pretty funny.
It was funny.
Yeah.
I had to pee really bad, but I didn't want to leave because I didn't want to miss anything.
Yeah. It was entertaining. It was entertaining.
Yeah, you were laughing so hard some parts. It was so...
Because it's so ridiculous, but it was funny. It was good.
Yeah. It was, you know, I had a good time watching it, but...
Yeah.
It was a little raunchy for me, but I did enjoy it. It was good. It was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. So.
But whatever.
Yep.
But, okay, let's go home.
Okay, let's do it.
Beep, beep, beep.
You gotta go the other way. You gotta go that way.
We are back home from the movie and I am tired. Today has been quite a long day for me and it's been kind of fun vlogging, but I wanted to show the gift that our friends gave us, and it's a Pooh puzzle, it's a 3D puzzle. So I'm going to put it on my shelf with the rest of my Pooh Bear things. And I kind of wanted to, I don't know, just kind of talk and discuss what I did today. I think it was, I don't know, it was fun. I don't know if it was like therapeutic, but it was kind of cool, like talking to a camera or something and kind of just documenting my day, and just, you know, it was good. It was fun. So yeah, I'm going to, I think, end it now. I don't know if I'm going to do any more because we probably won't do anything fun and or exciting. We're just going to get into our pajamas and probably like play games on our phone or something, and just kind of hang out and catch up. And because it's 11 o'clock, I didn't know it was that late.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the movie started at 9.
Yeah.
What
He's
a
being
little whiner.
so cute. Oh. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye, vlog. I'm going to put my Pooh puzzle up here. I'm trying to think where. Maybe I'll move this little guy and put them. I don't know, that doesn't look right, but I'll play with it.
Yeah.
That number, 45, that's how many different Pooh Bears I have. Isn't that crazy? So excited. So, yeah. I think that today went pretty well. I don't know how long it's going to be with all the stuff that I recorded. And I'll probably like edit and cut things out. So forgive me if it's a little choppy. I am an amateur. This is my first vlog after all. I haven't ever said in my videos asking the viewers to like it or comment or like whatever else you can do on a YouTube video. But I'm going to go ahead and say, if you want to say something, go ahead and comment down below and I'll read it. And maybe we can like start conversations. And I'm going to try my best to try and upload weekly because I want to grow my channel a little bit because it was fun today. It was a lot of work. So maybe I will cut it down a little bit and just do like highlights of the day when we go out and do something fun. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and sticking to the end. And hopefully I have some more videos in the future for you guys to watch. And yeah, I don't really know how to end it, but
you need to come up with some sort of signature goodbye line.
Goodbye line?
Yeah. Like, what is something Winnie the Pooh says that's like goodbye, or something cute and funny like that?
I don't know.
So.
My intro wasn't that great, and so I guess my outro could match it. I mean, this is my very first vlog after all. So, I don't know. We will just end it by cuddling my Pooh Bear pillow and calling it a night.